Hello everyone, my name is Frog, and today I'd like to share a little bit about myself with you. I have many brothers and sisters, and today we will be talking about 7 of them. My first sibling is the red-eyed tree frog. They are a vibrant and striking frog found in the tropical rainforests of Central America, particularly in countries like Costa Rica, Honduras, and Panama. The red-eyed tree frog is known for its bright green body, orange feet, blue and yellow flanks, and, of course, its prominent red eyes. These large, bulging eyes are believed to serve as a defense mechanism, startling potential predators. They spend most of their time in trees, where they are excellent climbers and jumpers. At night, they become more active and vocal, emitting a loud ribbit sound to communicate with other frogs. My next sibling is the poison dart frog. Poison dart frogs are a group of brightly colored frogs found in Central and South America. These frogs are known for their toxic skin, which they use to defend themselves from predators. The toxins in their skin come from their diet, which consists of ants, termites, and other small invertebrates. Interestingly, not all poison dart frogs are toxic, and the toxicity of each species varies widely. Some species have enough toxin to kill a human, while others are only mildly toxic or not toxic at all. Poison dart frogs come in a variety of colors, including bright red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. Their vibrant colors serve as a warning to potential predators that they are dangerous to eat. Despite their toxicity, these frogs are popular pets in some parts of the world, although their trade is heavily regulated due to their endangered status in the wild. Next, we have my dear glass frog. Glass frogs are a unique and fascinating group of frogs found in Central and South America, particularly in tropical rainforests. What sets them apart is their translucent or semi-transparent skin, which allows you to see their internal organs, including their beating hearts and digestive systems. Glass frogs are typically small in size, ranging from 1 to 3 inches in length. They have bright green coloration on their dorsal side, which helps them blend in with the surrounding foliage. However, their ventral side is transparent, giving them their characteristic glass-like appearance. These frogs are primarily arboreal, meaning they spend most of their time in trees and bushes. Their sticky toe pads enable them to cling to leaves and branches. Glass frogs are also known for their unique breeding behavior. The males are responsible for guarding and protecting the eggs, which are laid on the underside of leaves that overhang a stream or river. The transparent nature of their skin allows them to keep a watchful eye on the developing eggs. White's tree frog, also known as the Australian green tree frog, is the next frog we'll be talking about. White's tree frog is a popular and charming amphibian native to Australia, New Guinea, and Indonesia. White's tree frog is a medium-sized frog with a robust body and a rounded snout. It has a vibrant green coloration that helps it camouflage among the foliage in its natural habitat. However, their skin color can vary from bright green to pale green or even blue-gray, depending on factors such as temperature, humidity, and stress levels. One of the distinctive features of the White's tree frog is its large, bulging eyes, which provide it with excellent vision and depth perception. They have adhesive toe pads that enable them to climb and cling to various surfaces, including trees, walls, and even glass. These frogs are nocturnal by nature, becoming more active during the night when they search for food, such as insects, spiders, and small vertebrates. They have a docile temperament, which has contributed to their popularity as pets. White's tree frogs are known for their relaxed and tolerant nature, making them relatively easy to handle and care for. If you come across a White's tree frog, you might also notice that they have a unique ability to inflate their bodies when they feel threatened. This defensive mechanism makes them appear larger and more intimidating to potential predators. Next up, well, not a brother or sister of mine, but a very good friend, the axolotl. While not technically a frog, the axolotl is an intriguing aquatic salamander native to the freshwater lakes of Mexico, particularly in the region surrounding Mexico City. The axolotl is a unique amphibian known for its remarkable regenerative abilities. Unlike most amphibians, axolotls retain their juvenile characteristics throughout their lives, a phenomenon called neoteny. They have external gills, feathery-like structures on either side of their heads, which allow them to extract oxygen from the water. Axolotls exhibit a range of colors, including shades of gray, brown, white, and even albino forms. Their skin can be smooth or slightly rough, depending on the individual and its age. They have a distinctively flat head with lidless eyes, giving them a unique appearance. One of the axolotl's most fascinating traits is their ability to regenerate lost body parts, such as limbs, spinal cord, heart tissue, and even parts of their brain. This regenerative capacity has made them a subject of scientific interest and research. Axolotls are primarily aquatic creatures, but they can also breathe atmospheric air if necessary. They are carnivorous and feed on a diet consisting of small aquatic invertebrates, fish, and even other axolotls. Unfortunately, the axolotl is critically endangered in the wild due to habitat loss, pollution, and the introduction of non-native species. However, they are popular as pets and are bred in captivity for conservation efforts. Back to my siblings, the African bullfrog. The African bullfrog, also known as the pixie frog, is a large and robust frog native to sub-Saharan Africa. The African bullfrog is renowned for its size, with females growing up to 8 inches in length and males reaching even larger sizes. They have a round body and a wide head, and their skin is typically brown or olive colored with various patterns and markings that help them blend into their surroundings. These frogs are primarily terrestrial and spend most of their time burrowed underground. They are highly adaptable and can be found in a range of habitats, including grasslands, savannas, and forest edges. During the wet season, African bullfrogs emerge from their burrows to breed in temporary water bodies, such as ponds or flooded areas. One of the fascinating aspects of African bullfrogs is their feeding behavior. They are voracious eaters and have been known to consume a variety of prey, including insects, small reptiles, birds, and even other frogs. They have a wide mouth and powerful jaws, allowing them to swallow prey items nearly their own size. During the breeding season, male African bullfrogs produce loud, booming calls to attract females and establish their territory. These calls can be heard over long distances and are used to communicate with other males as well. And last but not least, my dear sibling, the tomato frog. The tomato frog refers to 2 closely related species of frogs, the Madagascar tomato frog and the Malagasy tomato frog. Both species are endemic to the island of Madagascar off the eastern coast of Africa. Tomato frogs get their name from their vibrant red or orange coloration, resembling a ripe tomato. They have a stout body with a round shape and short limbs. These frogs are relatively large, with females reaching around 4 inches in length, while males are slightly smaller. One of the distinctive features of tomato frogs is their ability to inflate their bodies when threatened, making them appear larger and more intimidating to potential predators. They achieve this by gulping air into their lungs and puffing up their body, a defensive behavior known as ballooning. It is also worth noting that tomato frogs possess a unique defense mechanism. When threatened, they can secrete a sticky, toxic substance from their skin. This secretion contains a mild poison that acts as a deterrent to predators. Tomato frogs are primarily terrestrial, spending most of their time on the forest floor or in low vegetation. They are mostly nocturnal and become more active during the night when they feed on a variety of invertebrates, including insects, worms, and snails. Breeding in tomato frogs occurs in temporary water bodies, such as rain-filled depressions or shallow ponds. During the breeding season, males produce a series of repetitive calls to attract females. Once mating occurs, the female tomato frog lays her eggs on land, usually near a water source. After hatching, the tadpoles make their way to the water, where they undergo metamorphosis into froglets. I want to thank you for being here with me today, listening and learning about me and my siblings. I hope that you enjoyed.